Every flavor. Hello. Oh, you got the bomb rocks, don't you? Ah, you got the bomb. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we didn't do a whole lot of fighting. In a departure from my ordinarily extraordinarily violent style, we just took a status update. We found out, however, that we do need a lot of things, to put it lightly. Number one on those list of things that we need to harvest are the body parts of Lionel's. And that has led me here. So now we enter again the floating Coliseum. And to make it slightly different, I'm going to try and not heal for the entire fight. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Lionel's are a different beast altogether. So having not been used to them, oh, that should have been a flurry rush, you little cheechamungus. Come here, do it again, one more time. Do it again, but better, if you could, please. No, don't run, son. That's not right. There we go. That's the flurry rush we need. And I did suck down a pile of bananas immediately prior to this. You can tell by how quickly the poor boy's health is going. All right, we've killed one Lionel and yet to take any damage. So I don't know that that's indicative entirely of anything, but it is a cause for optimism. The blue Lionel's been released. Hold on, let me just grab your buddy's body parts here. Thank you. All right, approacheth me. No, he turns around. He was like, I want to go back in my cage. I don't want to go face this dude and his like 6 friends. And also, a few days ago, oh, how did that not get the flurry rush? A few days ago, I gave Miniru the spicy hands. You see that? She's got the tasers. Maybe I already mentioned that. Either which way, I feel like it's worth mentioning again because it's going to be extraordinarily helpful. Much more so than anything else she's had on her hands, which has been largely nothing for the last few days. All right, buddy, could you just give me a flurry rush here? Ah, I've been hit. I've been hit. And the spicy Gordy the Crunch Breath. Hello, friend. No, thank you. Please make it end. 3 of them? That's the one. If I could get a flurry rush here, it would make all of our lives much easier. You know, I could get the body parts that I crave, and you could just die. You could not have to deal with this anymore. But unfortunately, you are not letting me. So, oh, you hit me. You hit me. Boy, I was going... Okay, perhaps we should not get as... How do I put this? Not cocky, but relatively reckless as I am. All right, the second beast has been vanquished with no small amount of damage dealt, or received, rather. The third Lionel, the white mane Lionel, now it starts to get like more and more difficult. So let me just get prepared. And I think my weapon's about... Oh, he's got the big poker. Gosh darn it. I'm not super familiar with the dodge commands for the poker. That I am familiar with. Anytime a big beast rushes at you... However, gosh darn it, my freaking thing broke. Anytime a big beast rushes at you, just get out of the way. Huh? I think that's a great idea. Oh, anytime it wants to spew spicy breath at you too, run away. Because, I mean, I have nasty breath from time to time, too. I eat a lot of garlic, but that doesn't mean you need to blow it into your opponent's face. All right, have you? No pride. Goodness me. My friends are about to be died. Nope. So far, I've only successfully managed to flurry rush this. The little rush. And that's fine, because this weapon should be as durable as anything we have. Got him nearly to half health. You gonna do something here? Oh, you're gonna break my shield. You're gonna break my shield. Thankfully, I picked up a few backups. Whee! Oh, he's yelling. Why are you yelling? You yelling and now you're taking a knee? No need for that. No need for that. You see what I'm saying? Let's use a good bow. How about? No, don't do that. You're not planting the flag, all right? This is one small step for a Lionel, one large leap for beast kind. All right, yeah, tase him. Tase him. Maybe we can finish him before he gets up. Oh, but my weapon broke, so perhaps not. Excuse me. Let me just... oh, I've only got 10 seconds left of damage up. I should probably suck down another plate of bananas, what say we? While we're in the menu, of course. Bananas. I made some ones with the monster extract, too, from Kilton. And it killed the attack power boost. You see this? So 5 bananas gave me a high level, and 4 bananas and a monster extract you know, did the monster extract thing of bumping that time up to 30, but it lowered not even to a mid, but to a low-level attack power boost. So I'm not too particularly pleased about that. In fact, I don't know if I did something wrong, like maybe I should have cooked the monster extract with like an elixir instead of with a plate of bananas. I'm not certain. Either which way, on to the next, the silver boy. Hello. Hi there, my friend. Let's just grab this. Yeah, maybe we'll grab this too. No, we don't have room for this. Aha! Flurry rush, you silver banana. Oh, you're strong. You're very strong. You got the... Wee! You broke my shield! Goodness me! You're breaking everything! I'm gonna get killed! Thankfully, though, we are pacing quite well. We have not yet taken half damage. But that shouldn't necessarily mean a whole lot, because these dudes don't scale perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because we're over halfway done with this fight, doesn't mean we're over halfway done with the demons. You know what I'm saying? Like, the attack power of the silver Lionel here is worth like 5, if not more, of the regular Lionel. Thankfully, he uses a sword, which is the easiest technique to flurry rush. The big horn is a little bit more difficult. Do the sword again. Come on, man. Do the sword again. Or do this one. Woo! By all rights, he should have hit me. I don't know what that was. Come here. There's the sword that we know and love. There's the sword that is an oven, because you're cooking. I'm cooking. Goodness me, let him cook. Breaking my shields, Poopy. I thought I'd run out of weapons before I ran out of shields, but the shield's getting killed. And there's the fiery breath. Very good. Thankfully, assaulting all these dudes is, you know, affording us the opportunity to get some shields. Woo! Oh, wait. So we'll have to, you know, count our blessings in that regard. Very angry. Look at him, how he howls. Well, he should howl even more. He's dead. And what, there's one more door? Right in there? Let me get your shield before that other boy comes out. The armored silver, that's right. I was like, who is the next one here? Oh, you got the big one. Let's do this. Let's give you a bonfire, just to get rid of some of that armor. And then also, I did create a big hammer. That's not the hammer I want. I want this one. This hammer should do well with that armor. I think it'll play quite nicely. Yeah, you little Gerchamex. What are you thinking now, huh? I'm gonna do the charge and barge and make you turn into Marge. Oh! Oh, don't you do that. Oh, golly gee, well, 6 hearts? 6 hearts is a little excessive, don't you think, man? That's just a hair bit rude. And I'm not in the mood. It's all fair and well anyways, though, because I'm smacking you right up the tail. So since this is the last guy, and obviously this didn't take too terribly long. No, please refrain. Please refrain. Thank you. This smasher is almost damaged. And it holds massive destructive power just before it breaks. So I suppose we'll use that on his body here to do as much damage at the very tail end of this fight. Come on now. Woo! You wanna get in the way that allow me to flurry rush? There we go. Haha! And big hit. Big hit, big hit. Now, what do we want to do here? Poker, I suppose? Let's just do the weakest poker. Oh, God. Oh, God. We may have to heal. I don't want to heal, though. We can't heal. Healing is illegal. Run back. Run back. You gonna do the big smash. Yeah, I don't... No, thank you, buddy. Very, very violent. Very graphic. And there you go. Get on the ground. Everyone, poke him. Myself included. Tase him. Poke him and tase him. Goodness gracious, make like the police. You gonna... Oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. He killed me. Now, technically, we didn't heal. Technically, we didn't heal, but we did die. So, I don't know if I can count this as a success. We'll be back for certain. I've got so many Lionel parts I need to harvest, so this will not be the last time that we attempt this. Oh, but golly gee williker, we nearly did it. Nearly. Spike ball hammer, sure. What's the best bow we got going on over here? We got several bows. We honestly, we don't have a lot of room. Probably get rid of a duplex. And we will equip this one. I think the Savage has to be the best, right? 32. We'll walk around on top of all the other ones and see if any of them, you know, proclaim themselves to be superior. But I'd have to hazard a guess that won't be the case. It's very sad to me. Oh, we got 2 of them? 2 Savages? Oh, well, that's better than this. It's pretty sad to me that they don't... I said we will replace the duplex. You're not going to slither back into my pocket like that. It's pretty sad to me that the Lionels don't have better weapons. You know, they were having like soldiers' broadswords and stuff, and I guess I shouldn't complain, right? Like, it would only have made it harder for me if they did have stronger weapons, but I, selfishly, want the weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to keep the weapons because I want to use the weapons for my own selfish endeavors. And there's not any other weapons that I want to pick up here. Fine. Well, we should probably fuse with this. It seems like something that'd be better for a shield, but I've had no real luck fusing things with shields. Whatever. We're gonna put it on the shield. Armor shard, plus 10 attack power, but I'm not gonna use it to attack power. Maybe it'll make my shield slightly more durable. I think that'd be great. Anyways, take the soldier's broadsword. And now it's time to move on to the next Coliseum. That is going to be the theme for today. And I was tentative to announce that at the early onset of the episode because I wasn't certain how long that this Coliseum itself would take. We are just going to hop around the Coliseums and farm all of the body parts that we can squeeze out of their poor inhabitants. I believe the Desert Coliseum here, just to the west of the Kasari Light Route, is home to Horriblins. And I think that it would make some sense to refresh our status ever so slightly prior to going in. Alrighty, the Desert Coliseum and the Horriblins. I don't see them. What? Shouldn't they be? Oh, they're behind the doors. That's right. You gotta like come into the center where the chest should be. I was like, wait a minute. I swear it's been a blood moon. Hello, gentlemen. You're looking particularly hideous this morning. Why don't you just get on the floor and walk the dinosaur? Or whatever the... Stop that. You're making me waste arrows, Poopy. Give me your body parts and your Zonite too. And the blue guys will deal with you in a second. Every other Coliseum, at least in my own opinion, is just... how do I put this without being offensive? They're not worth taking seriously. All right, that's probably kind of offensive, but the only monsters that are actually like tough now, I guess, are Lionels and Gleeoks, and there's no like Gleeok Coliseum. There's a Gleeok Den, but that's not the same. And as far as I understand it, we don't need to farm any Gleeok materials in order to continue our upgrade quest, so I'm not going to go back to it until it comes to a point where we do need to do that. All right, hello. You're all on top of each other. Goodness me. That's sick. We got so many arrows. Ha-ha! Oh, we didn't even have to touch him with our hands? We just shot him? Nice, man. We're very much too strong. Oh, hello there, buddy. Are you next? Good night. Get on the floor. Yep, do it again, please, and thank you. And I'm just going to give you a couple pokes so that you feel, you know, properly complete and not like we took it easy on you. Because even though, well, we kind of did, there's no need for you to die feeling like that. Oh, hey! The whole family. One for everyone. One for 2 of them. One for a few of them. One for you of them. And let's see, how many of them can die before we even approach them? All of them, almost. Wow! The difficulty curve from Lionel's to Horriblins. Ow! Miniru! You making that? She's like, what difficulty curve? You gonna kill me, girl? You shocked my pounder right out of my hands. The difficulty curve from Lionel's to Horriblins is steep. In the opposite direction of what you'd think. Well, I mean, I guess not the opposite direction of what you'd think. Really, it's the exact direction you'd think. They're remarkably easier. So this spiked iron ball sledge was the best thing we got here. Let's just take that. It's a 22. I mean, it's borderline garbage. But golly gee williker. We'll take it. There's another one here. I suppose we can get rid of that since it's a weaker, you know, halberd. The knight's halberd versus the royal halberd. I don't necessarily love that they're connected to spiked iron balls, but hey, you know, whatever. Anyways, we have came, we saw, we conquered very quickly, and now it's time to move to the next Coliseum all the way east, the Lone Island Coliseum. Not to be confused with Lonely Island, the band. All right, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. But we're going to kill bokoblins, just like they do on the Discovery Channel, because bokoblins are the entities that call this Coliseum home. And as I understand it, of course, it has been a long time since I was down here. As I understand it, however, this is the Coliseum with the most amount of enemies. Whereas the previous Coliseums, like the Lionel Coliseum, especially more so than any of them, was relatively limited in the number of participants, right? Every door housed a single Lionel. And then the Horriblin ones did bump that up ever so slightly, but still the first couple of doors housed a single Horriblin. I do believe that the Bokoblin Coliseum here, ooh, I'm gonna run out of stamina. That's not something that we want. We want to eat some carrot cake here on the mountain real quick. The Bokoblin Coliseum here is home to a multitude more, and it makes sense, right? It's completely fair. They are the weakest, the strangest, those with the most amount of dental problems. We've got bags full of their teeth, so they need all the help they can get. But the true numbers of which, how many? Yeah, we start off with 3. Look at this. Oh, you got arrows? You stop having arrows over there, buddy. I'm gonna put arrow in your forehead, and I'm gonna come grab your arrows now that you are dead. Don't chase me. Very rude, all right? You don't want to creep up on a lady's backside like that when she's not looking. You're going to get sued, you sick boy. And then 3 reds to 3 blues. Hello? No arrows from yous? Good. Oh, you poke. Oh, how you poke. Just notice the Horriblins didn't hit us a single time. Bokoblins have already one-upped their hideous brethren with that slice there to Link's backside. I'm throwing Yunobo everywhere. Truly, this is a magical time. Where are Black Bokoblins? There we go. No, no, no. Thank you, Tolan, for protecting me. That dude was about to smack me. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, no. My big poker is getting damaged here. Stop poking me. Stop poking me. Let's grab this. Now we have a singular white Boko. Golly gee williker, it's almost offensive. Like, I feel bad for you. Stop that. Yeah, just stop. Oh, you jumping through the arrows and bouncing off the ground yourself. Wow. I have not seen that much dedication in a fortnight. Yeah, let's just get him out of here. Put him out of his misery. I think there might be one more door where you can get, like, every flavor. I think that's always the case, except for in the Lionel Coliseum. Yeah, there is one more door for certain. Every flavor. Hello. Oh, you got the bomb rocks, don't you? Ah, you got the bomb. Oh, no. Stop having bombs. Stop that. Was there someone else? I thought there was someone else back here. Apparently not. I will take the arrows. We're making a profit on arrows for certain. And before all these things despawn, excuse me, gentlemen, you don't have any qualms if I leave you with my cohorts, will you? Associates, please deal with them. I need this royal broadsword. All right, I've got a gosh darn toothpick stabbed into a stick. I don't need that. Anything else here that I could use? No, perhaps not. Okay, now you all may perish. Silver Boca Reaper is the one I'm using. It is nearly busted. It has busted. Let us use something else instead. We've got 2 of these royal broadswords now from this, but interestingly enough, neither of them have any sort of, like, buff. You know what I'm saying? Not even long throw. Don't slap me. You get out of here, all right? You're a menace. Silver Boca Reaper broke. I'm breaking weapons here. Goodness me. Thankfully, of course, as we talked about, they are affording us the opportunity to create new weapons by giving us new weapons. I'll take your weapon. You don't mind, right? You don't need it. You're dead. Is that it, then? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Good night, sweet princess. Let's just do a quick little photography scan. They've got like a motley assortment here of weapons. Granted, they all did the very intelligent thing, I suppose, of stabbing rocks on top of them. I suppose the intelligence there is something of a question. But we've got photos of all of them. Look at this. The compendium is ever growing. But not showing any of these as necessary. Okay, so that means we are on to the next. And there are only a total of 6 Coliseums. We've done 3 already. The next one The Secluded Coliseum, which, true to its name, is way the freak out here. The first few Coliseums we did today were relatively close to a light route or warp point of some significance, and this one, no, I had to walk across here like a gosh darn peasant. And now I'm gonna take out my anger on all of these fools, all right? You got some spicy gorditas alfos, you gonna freeze. All right, I'm gonna bring it to your knees. And this battle, I guess we will cheese. What do you got? Some icy boys now? Why don't I just catch? Ha-ha! I said catch, boy. You gonna catch this flaminess? I said catch the flaminess, all right? Feel the fire, feel the burn. All right, you've got to work out to regard your results you must earn. All right, what do these guys want? The splash fruit or something? Flash. I don't know that worked. I don't know if the splash fruit worked. Okay, Monero, you're fighting shock with shock. And I don't necessarily know that that's actually helpful. So let's just eliminate them the old-fashioned way. What say we? You there, stop. Don't you shock. He shocked me. He made me drop my bow. Didn't like that, dude. Silver boy, hello? No, please. No, please. All right, you get... These things are so disturbing. They get right up in your face. And you just know they smell like cottage cheese and pine needles, all right? I can just see it all over their face. Get out of here. No. He's perished. Now, what is that? Time for the last one already. Too many Christmas. Let's do the thing. Where's the fire one? Fire one's over here. Stop that. I said, he's like, blah. No, thank you, buddy. No, thank you. We got the ice boy over here. Let's give him a nice little spicy treat. Oh, goodness. And then we'll get the silver boy. Not silver, that's the electric. We'll get the silver boy first. And I'll let my friends deal with the electric. Unless I can get them both right here. Yes, I can. Oh, very nice. It's nice that we're earning so many gosh darn arrows with these things. I have made an immense profit. And I've got so many Lionel bows that I may as well just keep using them, right? Especially... Oh, you tried to hit me. Thank you, Tolan, for blocking that. That was all she wrote. All right, photo time. Photo time. Photo time. What was that? Well, that was our exit. Things are bouncing around, and I don't like how it sounds. Got photos. Got photos. Let's zoom back out. We're all up in there like, I need to get the close up. Don't need to get the close up. Hello. Take these things, yes. Man, we got everything? We are missing a few parts of the compendium, and I was hoping that we would, you know, be introduced to some of them here in these Coliseums today. Lo and behold, no. No, that's not the case. Got an arrow over here. Presumably it went through someone's face. And this one too. All right. That's 4 Coliseums, 2 left. I don't remember where they both are. One of them's up here, right? Yeah, so we'll do the Forest Coliseum next. And if I remember correctly, the Forest Coliseum is home to a singular entity. Just one. Was it a Hinox? It was a Hinox. Hi, buddy. I'm so sorry that you've got to go through with this. Like, look at that. We hit him one time and he's almost dead. He might be dead before I get up in front of his big, beefy belly. Oh, my goodness gracious. And how do he be smelly? All right, he smells like garlic and potato chips. And you know what? That actually smells kind of nice. Sorry, buddy. Got any photos? Anything? Nope, that's it. We did it. Yay. I wish that there was like a Hinox Coliseum, right? Like all these doors would open and you get one of every flavor. Or even the Boss Bocos or something like that. But no luck. Either which way, I do remember now where the next and final Coliseum is. It's the Scorching Coliseum next to the Carijabanos light route. Once we get there immediately, I'm going to have to change everything over so that we don't burst into flames, which will impact my strategy ever so slightly, I'd have to imagine. Unless, of course, everything I have is flame retardant. Survey says it is. Everything is flame. Oh, except my body. My body's not flame retardant. Jiminy Christmas. Well, isn't that positively sad? That's going to make me lose all of the buffs that I had. Well, not all of them. We got the attack up with our pants and then the major defense with our torso. And then, I guess, we could have had a little bit more attack up with our Fierce Deity's hat, but we'll sacrifice it, you know, for the ability to stay alive, which I suppose some people place a non-zero amount of importance on that. Myself, being the reckless adventurer I am, Well, how do I put this? I tend to forget that very integral part of the adventure. And for this part of the adventure, the Coliseum adventure on which we've undertaken or found ourselves participating in today, this Coliseum will wrap it up. This Coliseum, can you guess which one it houses? Which fell beast, which demon, which drug dealer lives here? Well, I mean, if you watched the rest of the Let's Play, you probably already know, or if you played the game, you're probably well aware as well. It is the Moblin Coliseum. So, we didn't save the hardest for last, nor did we save the easiest. Dare I say these guys may be the second toughest? I suppose we'll see. In ranking the other ones, ooh, we got the fire arrows. That's right, because we are under the ground, next to lava. The Lionels were clearly the toughest, right? And I think maybe the Bokoblins were the next toughest? I don't know, everyone was kind of equal after the Lionels. It's hard for me to say. And these guys seem to be going the exact same way. Black Moblins are pretty tough, though. What with their big pineapple heads distracting me and all. I see them, I'm just like, vacation. I'm gonna eat that pineapple head. And Manira's gonna electrocute it. Can we get you before you even get up in my face? Yes, we can. Take care of him, please. No? Fine, I will. Goodness me. And now time for the silver. Yeah, they gone remarkably easily. Gotta say. Oh, I mean, I don't know if it's a testament to how far we've come in the Let's Play or how well my luck is playing out or just how well my upgrades in the armor are doing for me. It can't be just that because I feel like it's not that I've taken a whole lot of hits. Anyways, I took the most hits in the Lionel Coliseum and that was only like 6 hits. Granted, it did kill me. It wasn't a whole lot of hits, all things considered. Can you hit multiple you? There we go. He caught fire. You know, if an arrow catches fire under here, I think it makes sense, right? We're in a very, very warm climate. Very, very close to lava. The wooden shafts of the arrows should catch fire by all rights. But what I take issue with is the fact that once it hits an enemy, the enemy also catches fire? Why would the enemies not already be on fire if they were in fact flammable? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're existing down here. You'd think their body would be acclimated to the relatively scorching temperature of the environment. But lo and behold, all they need is a little wooden ignition and boom, they're flaming up. I don't understand it. But we have completed the quest down here as well. Oh, any photos? Any photos for me? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope, no photos for me. Goodness me, but lots of teeth and horns you see. I'll take that. Hey, it's exactly what I wanted to get out of this, right? And what's more is I made out with a couple of extra goodies that I did not anticipate. Chiefly among those were the arrows, which were very nice. And then, of course, a non-zero amount of weapons alongside them. And I suppose if I wanted to throw an honorable mention to things that I'm happy I got that I didn't expect, it was the Zonite and the crystallized charges. I forgot that these people would drop them. I mean, them being in the depths makes complete sense. So, hey, slaughtering a ton of enemies was altogether a good thing, which means that I am going to do more slaughtering of enemies tomorrow. So, thank you so very much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I do. If you did enjoy yourself, and I know I say this all the time, you know, consider liking the video or leaving a comment or something. The Let's Play is running out rapidly, all right? We're on the tail end of things to do, and the fact that you've stuck around this long, well, speaks to your commitment to finishing this thing out, and I greatly appreciate it. So, with that said, long-winded way of saying thank you, and I hope I see you again tomorrow.